Hello people, it's Landon here, and a few quick announcements. One, I've been on YouTube for over 15 years. Two, I have over 1,000 subscribers now, so that's awesome. And three, I'm in Winnipeg now. Anyway. So today I thought I would talk to you guys about my RAV4 and how it's worked over the past not quite a year yet. I got it back in January 7th of 2021 and it's November 29th of 2021. So let's say you drive a car and you have in your mind how much that car should cost, right? How much it should cost per day, how much it should cost per unit of distance that you've traveled, and just the overall expenditure of owning a vehicle. I've added all my expenditures together and I've come up with some pretty interesting results. So overall, less than a year, I have spent a total of $13,385.40 on my RAV4. So let's break that down, figure out how the heck we arrived at that number, starting with the purchase price. When I bought this vehicle, taxes and fees in at the dealership, it was $5,700. Insurance was $1,353, and that was for the entire year. Then car washes, and because it's a used vehicle and it wasn't that expensive to purchase in the first place, I haven't washed this car much at all. I've spent a total of $23.47 washing this vehicle. It's like a lady going by. Like, people, Winnipeggers are weird. They're just strange. Like, I just don't get them. So every time I see them, I'm like, oh my god, scary. This particular RAV4 does burn quite a bit of oil. So I have gone through 6 5-liter jugs of oil that I just got at a big box store. And they cost $83 and a penny. I also had a leaky tire that had to be plugged up. So the tire repair was $44.30. Needed to get new front brakes, labor and brakes, that was $488.39. Additionally, when I bought the RAV4, it did have a cracked windshield, which wasn't a big deal. However, this past summer, someone tried to break into the vehicle by breaking one of like the sail panel side windows while I was sleeping in it, so that was an adventure in itself. Because I had to replace that window anyway, I replaced the windshield too. Altogether, the window repair was $510.60 for the two of them. And then when I was in Edmonton, my alternator went, so that was $754.89 to replace the alternator. And then I also had like additional little things such as like map dome lights, and like I had the blackout side panels for the windows for when I sleep. Just like little things like that. Air for the tires. I hate paying for air. I usually go to Co-op. I'll do like a plug here, but all the Co-op gas stations, they have free tire inflators. Everywhere else charges like $1.50 or something like that. So I have spent $3 to fill up the air in my tires. And finally, for gasoline, it's $4,318.33. So you add that all together, $13,385.40. Now, I have done quite a bit of driving over the summer, and also I've been kind of doubling this as my little camper. I did travel 39,458 kilometers, so that's quite a bit. So if you actually do it per kilometer, including like the cost of the car, I know you'll get a little bit of money back when you sell the car eventually. Just right now, as it stands with all the expenses in, it's about 33.9 cents a kilometer. So if you think about that, you travel 10 kilometers, you're looking at $3.39. That's the cost. Also, I've owned this vehicle for 326 days as of this recording. So if you take the cost and you divide it by the amount of days, you're looking at $41.06 a day, which is kind of crazy considering you can rent a vehicle for probably that price or even lower. Slowly, as I drive the vehicle and every day that goes by, obviously those prices come down, but huge portion of that expense is fuel. And one of the things that I've been really looking into for the past few years really has been an electric car, and Toyota's coming out with one. So it's coming out next year. I'm pretty excited about it. We'll see what it's like. There's a huge benefit of getting it used in Quebec, because in Quebec they have a $13,000 credit. You get a $8,000 credit from the province, and you get a $5,000 credit from the federal government in Canada. So total of 13 grand that Quebecers get an immediate discount on their vehicle. So my thought is I'll get one used with like literally like maybe a couple thousand kilometers on it. That way the seller has already got their $13,000 back from the car, from the purchase. It'll depreciate the vehicle that quickly. That's kind of my thought in the near future. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty cheap, so maybe I'll just continue driving this thing. But if fuel prices considers like a guy, this is the thing about Winnipeg. Drives me nuts. There's no sidewalks. So people are just like walking around on the street being all sketchy. Like, it freaks me out. Anyway, where the hell did he go? Oh, he's getting his mail. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much the total cost of my vehicle right now. It's not inexpensive, because you would think that getting a used vehicle, you would save quite a bit of money. But as it turns out, and it is a Toyota. I can't imagine, like, if you owned something that was, like, less reliable than this thing, like, what would happen? Just reached over 270,000 kilometers, so I'm thinking once it hits 300, we'll just dump it, because I've got my use out of it. But hope you guys are doing great, and we'll keep you guys updated, so forth and whatnot. All that fun stuff. I think we're at 9 minutes now. Gonna have to do a lot of editing. So, yeah. That's where I'm at right now, you guys, and so I'll keep you guys posted with things that are happening and going on as per usual, and we'll talk to you later. You take care. Bye.